Hi guys, how are you this morning? Hope you are well. Today I'm using this QCR Mini Ruler. I've not been paid or sponsored to do this video. All opinions are my own. I just want to show you how cool this ruler really is. So the first thing that they tell you to do is cut a 5-inch square. This isn't quite 5-inch, but I'm just using this as an example. So what they tell you to do is, so you have this fantastic ruler here. So the first thing is that they tell you to line up these lines here with the corner of your square, like so. So that's what it's going to look like. And then, I'm just going to zoom in here. What you're going to do is take your rotary cutter and you're going to cut all the way around here, like so. And then you end up with what we know as the Drunkard's path. Here we go. So then we take these sections over to sewing machine, and it's great to line them up how they show it in the instructions. So they tell you to have this piece like this, and they tell you to have this piece like that. So then you can like just go to your sewing machine and just like string piece them all together, or like just sew them really quickly together. So I'm going to show you on my sewing machine right now what I have got. I'm doing this live because I just want to show you how simple it is. So, I'm hoping that you guys are slightly out of my way so I can do this easily. So I always have the needle in the down position, that's for starters. And what I like about my Big Black Soprano is that I have this pivot key. So every time I stop and start, it automatically raises this foot up for me, so I'm not going to the back here and lifting it up and down. It's a huge time saver. One of the reasons why I like this machine. And look, I'm not even using pins. So I just, as I sew, I am just moving this top layer here, like over to the other layer section at the side, at the edges here. And I can literally just sew really quickly these curves. So when we lay it out flat, we have a perfect Drunkard's path. Now I'm going to do a few of these. I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to do this. So I'm going to get my next section here. I'm going to lay it. They tell you to lay it half an inch away. Now I'm not measuring it, I'm just eyeballing it. Don't need to measure things. And then get the few stitches in so that the needle is holding the top. And I'm just gonna quickly, it's literally like no pinning. Now I think they must do a bigger version of this ruler. This is the mini version of the ruler. Oh, always forget which one's the button up. And here we go. We've got another perfect Drunkard's path curve. So you really don't have to be worried about pinning. I just think it's absolutely fantastic. So now, I'm not going to be able to show you my end project, but I can show you the project that I'm working on so far in a little bit. My husband said it looks very 1970s retro. And it kind of does. But you can do all sorts of things with the Drunkard path. You're just going to, like, you can make your own patterns. I just wanted a no-brainer at the time. I just wanted to do whatever pattern that they recommended on the sheet. So here we go. Here's another one again. Perfect curve. So this is why I like doing the live videos, you guys, so you can see this completely unedited. And you can see how easy it is. So this is how you sew a curve. then get this over here. And we're just going to keep going. So I'm trying to be really careful not to get my hands in the way for you guys to see. And then I'm just going to open it out. And you can see it's another curve. So I'm going to show you the next part that they get you to do on this ruler. So everything's completely done with this ruler. So what you do is you get it like this. Now I would go and press it, but for the sake of this video I'm not going to press it. And they show you the markings on the ruler and how to line it up. What I found really easy was I used some of my washi tape here, and so I'm not like trying to find measurements all the time. And then basically you go from the left hand side of the corner and you get it perfectly to the corner. I don't need to do this for the sake of the video. And then on the other side here, once you've lined this corner up perfectly, you go to like cuts here, then you're left with these like little dog ears here, and you just cut them off, and then you end up with a like 4.5 inch square, like Drunkard's path. I think it's really cool. It's been really helpful. I'm just going to zoom out here because I want to show you what I've got so far. So I'm going to take you guys off. So this is what I've got so far. And it's a really cool design. Yes, my husband says it looks very 1970s, and I'll give him that. It does. But I do think it looks very cute. Now, if you want to see the finished product or the finished end result, you can always follow me on my Facebook page or my Instagram page, which is Faodail Creation, and you'll see what I eventually turn this into. I have my ideas, and what I like about my design work is it's constantly a work in progress, and I like to just add quirky little details. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this live video, guys. I really do enjoy doing these, and I really like to give honest opinions of some of the products that I actually use. I just think this is fantastic, and I wish I'd used it like sooner. I've literally had this ruler for about 2 years and I haven't used it. So if you like doing Drunkard's path, guys, this is the ruler for you. Bye.